See this? This is important. These places are important. We might call these historic places, we might call them old places, we might call them heritage places, heritage environment, but these are important places, and they're important for human flourishing. And that's something that we forget in the US when we talk about this thing that we call historic preservation. Because historic preservation is not supposed to be about the things around us. We don't preserve the things around us for their own sake. We don't exist to preserve things. The things around us that help give us a better environment, they help us. And so this question that we have about why do we keep these places around, again, comes back to human flourishing. We keep these places because it helps us, it helps people. And this is something that we often forget in the field of historic preservation because it's so incredibly focused on things and not on people. And we might talk about this in our college classes that we do. We might talk about this in our public meetings, how sense of place matters to people and the cultural environment is important. But when we go back to the 70% of all the jobs that are paid in historic preservation that drive historic preservation practice, what is historic preservation? When you come down to the dollars, it's about public policy. It's about rules and regulations. And public policy at the local and the state and the federal level in the United States is not about people. It is absolutely about things. And we might talk around this in many ways in historic preservation, but the reality is historic preservation, if we look at what the dominant practice of historic preservation is, regulatory environment, public policy, it's not about people. That's really important to remember.